Welcome, welcome to more Heroes of the Storm. I have a quest today. Like, literally, daily quest. Play 3 games as an assassin hero. My friend Cerise was going over Falstad a couple of matches ago last night, and was really enjoying things. I thought I would show off the build I use as Falstad. Yes, I'm doing cooperative because I don't feel like dealing with people players. As it's hard. Oh god, that's good coffee. Ooh, we are going to be playing on the Haunted Mines today. Collect skulls, unleash golems. Yes. This is actually one of the few maps where it is very easy for the NPCs, the bots, to get an upper hand on you. And, you really have to watch it. It doesn't take much for them to corner you in the mines, kill your team, and then get all the skulls. So we're going to have to do our best to kill lots of bad guys. Here we are on the Haunted Mines. Now, there's a lot of great options. Power Throw is actually a very good choice for...
Count me in.
I'm going to go to the bottom. Power Throw is a very good choice for Falstad. However, Falstad is a mana-hungry monster. I go Conjurer's Pursuit. Every regeneration globe you get adds to your natural regeneration rate. So the more globes you get from killing minions and mercenaries, the more mana regen you get long game.
Let the battle begin.
Make our way over. Haunted Mines is a unique map. It's only got 2 lanes instead of the standard 3. There are mine entrances right here. There's another one up here. And it goes to a lower section of the map down here in the mines itself where undead camps spawn.
Count me in.
I'm teaming up with Gazlo in this lane. Looks like we've got Gazlo, Falstad, Stitches, Vala, and Raynor. It's an interesting... There's no real support class in terms of healing. They have Arthas, Malfurion, Zagara, Jaina, and Kerrigan. They have a bit more of a balanced team. We have 4 people in the bottom lane. Okay, I'm going top. This is dumb.
Now that's what
Double
did.
kill.
I am not going to encourage the death ball. Let's go help Stitches some, shall we? There we go. My Q ability on Falstad is Hammerang. He throws his hammer out into the crowd, and it comes back dealing damage along the way. My W ability is Lightning Rod, sorry. And basically it strikes its target multiple times as long as they stay within a certain given range. And E is Barrel Roll, an escape move. You can actually barrel roll through solid objects. It's very nice. Okay, we...
will open shortly.
Yeah, the mines... going to start opening soon. We need to grab some of these regen globes before the bad guys. I just want to peck at him some. Let him know who's boss. Eat Hammerang. Our Stitches is a little too overeager for my taste, I think. Okay, first things first. I want that, and then I'm going to go down into the mines. We are probably going to be joined very soon. So we've got to level up. There's a lot of routes you can actually do. Charged up strikes 2 more times. Very, very useful. I'm going to go Vampiric Assault, however. Flow Rider, if you've got a lot of bad guys on your on the enemy team,
Choose attack.
then if you have a lot of bad guys on the enemy team that are actually using a lot of crowd control, then it's really, really good to take Flow Rider. But I'm going to go with Vampiric Assault. Make sure I've got just that little extra boost. We've got the enemy team over here somewhere.
Double kill.
Let's see if we can help Mr. Stitches out. There we go.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to let my group know that I'm heading over here. Oh, we found Zagara. I'm going to skip on through. I'm very low on mana, and I am low on health. However, the Golem, the Grave Golem, actually gives us a really good supply of... Let's see if we can dissuade Arthas a little bit. There we go. I'm recalling. Whoop. The bots are not playing very smart today, it looks like. I'm recalling. I've got no mana. I cannot contribute. So here's where the real important decisions start to happen. First aid is a great independent skill. However, I do have Vampiric Assault that's going to help us some. I'm going to go... Battle Momentum helps also. But I'm going to go with Secret Weapon. Deal more damage while the hammer is out. That is a big deal. That means every time our Q leaves our hand, we automatically start doing more damage.
Than your enemies.
Yes, we probably want to try and dissuade them from dealing damage to our Golem. Their Golem won't last real long. There we go, dishing out extra damage just because we've got the hammer out. Now you can see where increased hammer range is very compatible with that. Oh gosh, nice stun by Malfurion there. Let's get in on hitting these towers and see what's going on. It looks like Gazlo is trying to defend, and I am actually going to go help. This is where my map travel comes in handy. Falstad is great at crossing map distances very quickly. Yeah, see, we throw the hammer out and our damage goes up considerably. And their Golem barely dented our front door. I say that, it messed up our front gates pretty badly, but whatever. Hinterland Blast or Mighty Gust for our ultimate power. I'm actually going to go Hinterland Blast. It is a long, powerful beam of energy, and you'll see why very, very quickly.
Sounds great.
Hammer out. And there's a zap of lightning. I accidentally hit my E halfway through that, but that's okay. Heat hammer. And you see that circle for the W. As long as they stay in that circle, they'll get zapped 2 or 3 times from that ability. Whoopsie, towers. Looks like Gazlo's firing up the death laser. We are pushing very hard. I'm going to swing in and help the other side here. That is my mount ability. It looks like we're pushing hard. Let's give Jaina a little bit of problem there. I'm going to duck back out over here. It looks like we are really messing that core up with this Golem. We're 4 levels ahead of the bots this game. Whoop, and it finally expired. Fire hammer back into the crowd. I'm actually going to recall to base. So we had a 72 skull Golem. And theirs was something like 12 or 18. Not a lot, basically. So, okay. Empowers damage, basic attacks against heroes. That's really, really good. However, for survivability, I'm going down here with Static Shield. Gain shields for every lightning rod strike. That means when we fire off our W, we get a shield. Now, here's the cool part.
Nothing to it.
If we fire off our W while our Q is out, the shield is even stronger. Let's go help out with this camp if we get there in time. There's that shield that we actually get. More globes for our mana regeneration. If we look over here, we have 2/3 of progress on globes. Let's see, bonus mana regen 1.25, which is very, very nice. And boom! Crack of thunder fires off. Thank you very much, Stitches, for holding them down. Really great combo, that secret weapon Oh, nice grab by Stitches.
Untouchable. Whatever it takes.
The mines will open very, very soon. More regen globes. Now, here's the thing most people don't know. You can go into the mines before they're open. Now, the first time you can't. They're boarded up. But once they open the first time, you can get down here. There we go. Fire off the hammer. A little bit of lightning strikes. And I'm going to meander through here and start getting a head start on the skulls.
Destroy.
And you can see the big difference that hammer makes when it's out. Huge boost of damage. Whoops, and I completely missed through that. Get ourselves a little bit of a shield going here. I think Tychus is helping. Is it Tychus or Raynor?
Choose it.
Raynor! Those helmeted guys all look the same to me. Now, I am going to pick up... I've got a couple of different choices here. Reduces activation time of our trait, our evasiveness trait. Attacks slow targets to stunning them. Normally, when you hit somebody with a hammer, they get slowed a little bit. Well, now... Let's go up here. We want to clear out every single skull if we can while the team up top
Sounds great.
keeps them all busy. Now, I'm going to let Raynor know I'm heading down there. Actually, I'm going to go a different route so we don't keep bumping into each other. Can I just... Oh, I can, yes. Whoosh. There we go.
Count me in.
See what kind of damage we can do on this guy as quick as possible. There we go. We have served up to our team a 100 skull golem. That is going to be an unstoppable mammoth. It's going to help us win the match. I normally would pick Afterburner if I'm getting a lot of stuns or getting chased down to the enemy team. We're ruling things so much, I'm going to pick Hammer Time. Our attacks will now stun. Whoop, and that's the match. Very short 10-minute match. Unfortunately on co-op, I really do think Blizzard needs to actually add a difficulty setting because some days it really is too easy. So, on Falstad, again, I really do think that either Hammer Throw or Conjurer's Pursuit are great combinations on this build. However, you will run out of mana long game, especially in quick matches that run even longer than co-op matches do. You will run out of mana pretty steadily. I always go Conjurer's Pursuit, but this is still a really good choice. At level 4, I think there's a couple of different ways you could go. If you plan on taking Static Shield at 13, well, at level 4, you could do Charge Up, which means you get 2 more additional strikes. That means you get more shielding, especially if you combine it with Secret Weapon. Now, Battle Momentum is always a great ability, especially when you combine it with some of the evasive skills that Falstad has, like Barrel Roll, but Secret Weapon boosts your damage output so much that it gives you that Alpha Strike capability. Basic attacks deal 80% bonus damage while the hammer is in flight. That actually also does boost your ultimate. It's not just basic attacks. That's a little deceptive. At this level, usually for self-sustainability, I take Vampiric Assault, but Charge Up is a really good choice. If you're getting chased down a lot, you might need to reduce your barrel roll so you can use it more. Reduce the cooldown. At 10, Hinterland's Blast. Mighty Gust is good, but you'll be able to take out an entire line of heroes with Hinterland's Blast in combination with Secret Weapon. It's a really good combo on stuff. Crippling Hammer, you can actually increase the duration of the slow to make it easier for your teammates to actually chase down bad guys. Now, option number 2, if you do these two, these are helping your team either kill heroes faster or help them chase down the heroes to kill faster. If you actually do it this way, this gives you that defensive boost that you may need in a fight, especially when you start dovetailing it in with other things like Secret Weapon. Secret Weapon means that Lightning Strike's going to do more damage, which means it's going to give you more shielding. It's very, very nice. Now, this is kind of a hard level. I usually pick Hammer Time so you can actually start helping your team chase down the opponents. Airy Gusts, I don't really see the big benefit in that one. I do think, however, Afterburner on Barrel Roll is a really good choice, especially if you're getting a lot of heat in a match. After using Barrel Roll, you get a 60% movement speed increase for 3 seconds that slowly decays. That means that basically you get a fast boost of speed right after a Barrel Roll that slowly drops off. That means you can actually get away from bad guys real quick. Overdrive is great, however, it burns your mana very quickly. Be careful with that one. Level 20, I really do see a lot of options here. Call of the Wild Hammer is great because Hinterland's Blast does more damage, and the distance it fires gets extended even crazier. Wind Tunnel is only useful if you picked Mighty Gust, and I don't use Mighty Gust. Nexus Frenzy is great for standard attacks, especially when you consider that Nexus Frenzy lets you fit in more basic attacks once your hammer is out. That means more damage and taking bigger advantage of that Hammerang boost. Epic Mount is great for moving around the map at any given point in time. You can blink basically across the map and help your teammates from one end to the other in a matter of seconds. It's super useful. So, yeah, I think really Secret Weapon is a super key skill. I really do love it on Falstad. Hopefully you guys will actually get some use out of it also. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next match.